Prince, you said
My pleasure.
they've been selling fear. Can you talk about the depths of hell you've come from and to where you are now, so people just can get a clear understanding of why you fear no man?
Yeah, well, first of all, I fear no man because I believe in God. And you know what I mean? When you have a foundation of God, then we know fear is not of God. So, you know, that's the real reason I fear no man. And everything other than that is icing on the cake. You know what I mean? I'm an example of conquering fear, probably from day one in my life all the way up until now. So, you know, it have no room or no space in my heart, and it don't have no room or no space in Andre Ward's heart. He the SOG.
Talk about how the tension is risen. This has become like Godfather 2, you know? It seems like it's must-watch TV.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing, you know what I mean? That's a good thing, and, you know, it's big, you know, and I view it as the United States of America versus Russia, you know what I mean? Andre Ward loved to represent the United States that way, as he did in the Olympics, and, you know, it's the same thing, you know, there's a lot going on with Russia right now. Well, it's a movement going on where they're trying to tamper and play games with us and do different things with us. And this is a message to knock him out.
And you said Trump and Putin should bet on the fight. How much are you betting on the fight?
You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. But I'm a man that embrace opportunities. So we'll see.
What do you make of his phrase that, you know, there was a few words exchanged between him and things from the team towards them and open. What do you make of that situation?
Well, I mean, we don't like them, they don't like us right now. So, you know, which is, you know, leading up to this fight.
I don't know what he's saying. He's tripping.
I'll be glad when it's over. When we deal with them so they can relieve themselves.
What was that first encounter with him that he was talking about? Was it Shellac? Spider, you guys fought him? How was that encounter? The first encounter with Klimas?
I'm not familiar with that encounter.
For you, the encounter with Klimas?
With Klimas?
Yeah. When he's talking about how you guys fought before, when you had Shellac.
Oh, well, see, that's something he making up. You know what I mean? I never was Shellac man. You know what I mean? Shellac is from where they from over there. You know, I tended to fight, but I never represented him.
Yeah.
So, Andre Ward ain't no Shellac. You know what I mean? Everything I say about him, he bags up and been bagging up. So, he'll see.
What do you think of Kendrick Lamar album coming out tomorrow?
Oh man, I love Kendrick Lamar.
I know, I figured you would, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I love Kendrick Lamar, you know, he's strong representation of LA. He dope.
What's the real secret ingredient?
So what?
You, man.
Oh, man.
Give it a 100.
Man, I give all credit up above, man.
But down on street level, what's the secret?
Oh man,
You get more respect than the president, man.
Oh man, I wish, man. I just try to be me, man. You know what I mean? I'm only best at being me. And let the chips fall where they may, you know.
If I may ask you, just to change subject, looking at Floyd now, is there anything different you probably would have did with Floyd in terms of where he's been and where he's at now? Can you speak on that, if you don't mind?
I mean, all I can say about that, if I had been in a position of the power that Floyd has accumulated, we would be controlling the boxing world, the music world, the agency world, where all the sports are concerned. You know what I mean? With that kind of power, my movement would have been much stronger.
And what's your stance on Adrian Broner?
Broner is a little homie. You know what I mean?
I know he looks up to you, and I shouldn't speak on camera, but I know He looks up to you to some degree.
Yeah, he's a little homie. And, he got a good heart. Just like Floyd, both of them have good hearts.
And talk about Drake. For the popular audience, you know, what do you see in Drake? What's the ceiling for Drake? Like,
well, ain't no limit for Drake. You know what I mean? I wouldn't put a ceiling on it. Drake is he's a masterpiece. He's a masterpiece that my son saw before anybody over in the U.S. saw. And when he shared it with me, I didn't quite believe it. You know what I mean? He's like, Daddy, trust me. It's the one. Like, you believe that? Like, it's the one. So.
Now, your word is bond from the corner office to the corner office. And what's going on with, if you can talk about it, you can say no comment, feel free. Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, and all that stuff going on. Do you have anything?
Well, Rick Ross told the truth. You know what I mean? I talked to Ross the other day and complimented him on that record. You know what I mean? He told the truth, and I'm gonna finish telling the truth. So to be continued.
Okay. I asked one more question. I know you got it right. I whispered in Andre Ward's ear. I said they had that win felt like President Obama in 2008 when he beat Kobe. I swear to God, and I'm being 100 with you, Jay.
Yeah.
And it felt so good. It felt like when in the 40s when the black people sit in front of the brownstones and watch Robinson and Patterson fight. That's the feeling I felt when they said 114, 113 and knew.
Yeah.
You know, it was like an out-of-body experience for me, man.
Hey, I felt equally as excited. You know what I mean? Because, you know, to get up and do that, you know what I mean? It's one thing to do it on your feet, but to get up and do that and show that kind of heart, hey, man, that's something to feel.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being honest with me. I appreciate you, brother, all the time. Yep.